charge at the FBI's Seattle field office. In my last video, we introduced how the FBI's new cybersecurity initiative, Operation Winter Shield, applies to the individual user who's not running a company or working as an IT professional. We talked about the first three fundamental cybersecurity defenses that organizations and individuals should apply on a regular basis to keep their networks and information secure. Today, we're going to talk about three more: managing third-party risk, tracking and retiring end-of-life technology, and having offline immutable backups. First, managing third-party risk. For a company, that means requiring security evidence and breach notification terms from your vendors. For you, that means monitoring sign-in permissions for your accounts and removing access from apps you no longer use. Periodically review your account settings and revoke access to apps and websites you no longer use. For example, if a game you played 3 years ago gets hacked, they shouldn't still have a backdoor to your data. And please, delete those unused apps. Next, tracking and retiring end-of-life technology. For a company, that means removing legacy servers and software that no longer receives security updates. For you, be sure to replace old routers or smartphones that are out of support and no longer receiving security patches. Make it a habit to check at the same time every time, maybe as part of your spring cleaning, tax time, or holiday prep. Finally, offline immutable backups. Companies should be maintaining copies of critical data that are disconnected from the network to prevent ransomware encryption. Individuals can do this too. One useful technique is the 3-2-1 rule. 3 copies of data, 2 media types, and 1 unplugged external drive. So you can keep 1 copy on the device, 1 in the cloud, and 1 on an external unplugged drive that's periodically updated. Thanks again for watching, and I'll be back soon with another video to discuss application of the remaining Operation Winter Shield defenses from the individual user's perspective. In the meantime, visit fbi.gov/wintershield to learn more and to see the rest of our 10-step guide to safeguarding your information, protecting our infrastructure, and defending the homeland.